CBS legend passes away at age 47, Y&R hints at next big death, Nikki Newman opens up. In a shocking turn of events, the entertainment world was rocked with the news of the untimely passing of CBS legend, Michael Scott, at the age of 47. Known for his charismatic performances, dramatic flair, and the depth of emotion he brought to his roles, Scott's death has left a void in the world of television. As fans and co-stars alike grieve his loss, it also casts a shadow over the set of one of CBS's longest-running and most beloved soaps, The Young and the Restless. For decades, The Young and the Restless Y&R has been a cornerstone of daytime television, captivating audiences with its intricate plotlines, love triangles, and heart-wrenching drama. As the show continues to grow in both popularity and intensity, it seems the writers are preparing for yet another major twist. Y&R fans were recently teased with hints about the next big death on the show, and many are speculating that it may involve one of its central characters, Nikki Newman. A legend lost too soon. Michael Scott was more than just a familiar face on CBS. His talent spanned multiple genres, but it was his portrayal of intricate, multi-dimensional characters that solidified his place in the hearts of millions. Scott's career began in the early 90s, and his rise to prominence was swift. By the time he was cast in The Young and the Restless, his name had already become synonymous with powerful storytelling. Scott's portrayal of rich, layered characters was something fans couldn't get enough of, and his performances were often hailed as some of the best in the soap opera genre. But beyond his on-screen presence, Scott was known for his kindness, professionalism, and unwavering support of his fellow castmates. He had a unique ability to connect with people, whether it was the crew behind the scenes or the fans who gathered to meet him after filming. His sudden passing has left those who knew him in disbelief, and social media has been flooded with tributes from co-stars, producers, and fans alike. "It's hard to find the right words," said Y&R's head writer, Lauren Scott. Michael wasn't just a colleague, he was family. His contributions to the industry were immeasurable, and he will forever be a part of our legacy. Scott's passing has left fans wondering how Y&R will cope with the loss of such a significant figure. The producers have remained tight-lipped about how they will address the death, though many believe the upcoming season will honor his memory in a special way. For fans of The Young and the Restless, death is nothing new. Over the years, the soap has been known for its shocking plot twists and the demise of some of its most beloved characters. But with the recent buzz surrounding the next big death on the show, fans are anxiously awaiting what's to come. The writers of Y&R have been dropping cryptic clues in recent weeks, suggesting that another beloved character may soon meet their end. The question on everyone's lips is, who will it be? As fans dissect the teasers and clues dropped by the show's social media accounts, a few characters seem to be more vulnerable than others. But one name that keeps popping up in conversations is Nikki Newman. Nikki Newman, portrayed by the iconic Melody Thomas Scott, has been a central figure in the Y&R universe since the 1970s. As the matriarch of the Newman family, she has seen her fair share of heartache, drama, and betrayal. But with her recent struggles in her personal life and a growing sense of unease in Genoa City, it seems like the perfect time for her character to face a devastating loss, one that may change the course of the entire show. Nikki Newman is a character who has withstood the test of time. From her humble beginnings as a stripper to her rise as one of the most powerful women in Genoa City, Nikki has proven time and again that she is a force to be reckoned with. Throughout the years, Nikki has faced challenges that most people could never imagine. She has battled addiction, endured heartbreak, and fought for the love and respect of her family. But through it all, Nikki has remained resilient, constantly proving that her strength lies not in her ability to overcome adversity, but in her willingness to face it head-on. But like all great characters, Nikki is also deeply vulnerable. Her emotional struggles, particularly those related to her tumultuous relationships with her children and her husband, Victor Newman, have made her one of the most relatable characters on the show. Her internal conflicts, combined with her fierce loyalty to her family, have made Nikki a fan favorite for decades. In recent storylines, Nikki has been grappling with the consequences of her past decisions. She has been forced to confront the fact that she may never be able to fully repair the fractured relationships in her life. This sense of impending doom has led many fans to believe that her character may be on the verge of a dramatic exit. If Nikki's death is indeed on the horizon, it could send shockwaves through the entire show. Her relationship with Victor is one of the most enduring in soap opera history, and her death could serve as a catalyst for new storylines, propelling other characters into new challenges and experiences. However, it's not just Nikki's personal struggles that suggest a looming death. The recent hints from the writers about a major loss have pointed toward a character whose passing will leave a lasting impact on the Newman family. Given Nikki's deep ties to the family, her death would undoubtedly create a ripple effect that would be felt by every character in Genoa City. Fans of The Young and the Restless have been buzzing with excitement and anxiety since the death teasers were first introduced. The idea that a beloved character like Nikki Newman could be on her way out has led to a flurry of fan theories, social media posts, and heated discussions. Some fans are torn between hoping for an unexpected plot twist that could save Nikki's life and bracing themselves for the heartbreak of losing her character. "I can't even imagine Y&R without Nikki," one fan posted on Twitter. "She's been such a huge part of the show for so long. If she dies, it's going to change everything." Others are already mourning the potential loss of the character. "Nikki has been through so much, and I just feel like her time has come," another fan wrote. "It's heartbreaking to think about, but I trust the writers to give her a fitting exit." There are also those who believe that the show could use Nikki's potential death as a way to honor the legacy of Michael Scott. Some have even speculated that the storyline will be written as a tribute to his memory, acknowledging the impact he had on the show and the industry. As the speculation continues to grow, Y&R fans have been treated to some unexpected content in the form of a rare, emotional interview with Nikki Newman herself. Melody Thomas Scott, who has portrayed Nikki for over 40 years, opened up about her character's future and the possibility of Nikki's death in an exclusive sit-down with Soap Opera Digest. In the interview, Scott reflected on the journey that Nikki has taken over the years and how she feels about the character's potential departure. "It's been an incredible ride," Scott said. "Nikki is such a complex and multifaceted character, and I've loved every minute of portraying her. She's been through so much, and I think if it's time for her to go, it will be a beautiful and poignant storyline." Scott went on to reveal that, while she doesn't know exactly what's in store for Nikki, she trusts the writers to craft a storyline that will do justice to the character's legacy. "I've had the privilege of playing Nikki for so long, and I know whatever happens, it will be meaningful. It's always been about telling a compelling story, and I know the writers will give Nikki the send-off she deserves, whether that means a death or something else entirely." As the interview concluded, Scott was visibly emotional. She spoke about her gratitude for the role, the fans who have supported her over the years, and the incredible team she's worked with. "I can't say enough how much this show has meant to me," she said. "Nikki will always be a part of me, and I will cherish every moment I've had bringing her to life." What's next for Y&R? As the days go by, The Young and the Restless remains tight-lipped about the specifics of the upcoming death. Fans will have to wait and see whether Nikki Newman will be the next casualty in Genoa City, or if the death will involve another character. Whatever happens, it's clear that Y&R is preparing to deliver another shocking twist, one that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. As for the legacy of Michael Scott, it's safe to say that his memory will continue to live on through the work he did on The Young and the Restless and the countless other roles he brought to life. His untimely death may have left a hole in the hearts of his fans, but his contributions to the industry will never be forgotten. In the world of soap operas, death is never the end, it's simply the beginning of a new chapter. Fans of The Young and the Restless will be waiting with bated breath to see how this new chapter unfolds.